Hello and welcome back to the Flat Chat. I'm Jacob here with Callum and Heggie. No Anne today, not feeling too well. However, we are bringing to you the Pub Quiz 2.0 Flat Chat edition. For those of you who were there, what a night. What a brilliant night. The winners won £200 and a trophy. So we're going to see how you'll do in the trophy. In the quiz. Jeezy, peeps, man. We won, what do we want? 350?
Yeah, 350.
Still a high amount. 350 likes. Let us know your score in the comments. Let's get into it.
Yeah. So this is just going to be, it's just going to be a quiz. How many rounds is it, Jacob?
7
rounds.
Don't put me on the spot like that.
Well, let's get into that then. There is 80 points up for grabs over 7 different rounds. So make sure you are, as Jacob said, commenting down what your score is in the end and seeing how you would do in our pub quiz. Okay.
And be at the next one.
Yeah, definitely be at the next one.
The tickets will go on sale on our Instagram at the Flat Chat Official.
Yeah.
Love it.
Perfect. Okay. Let's go through the rounds. This is obviously another wee slide here. If there's any cheaters.
If Aaron comes round to your house, that's what he's busy doing just now.
I forgot about that slide. So, on to the rounds. Heggie, what we got?
We've got the best team name 1 point, but I don't think we can actually say it on YouTube because it was a bit...
Nah, but we'll put in your
We
team.
won't. Yeah, make sure
Come up
you
with
put your team name down,
Yeah.
then your score down below, and we'll
You
give
might get an extra bonus point.
Exactly.
So we had the 1% Club, Career Paths, Riddles and Guess the Year, Millionaire, which was general knowledge, Football Tenables, a commentary round, which we're unsure if you'll see at home, so stay tuned for that.
Copyright issues.
Yeah, copyright issues. And a picture round, but it wasn't actually a picture round,
Squad
was it?
guesser.
Squad Guesser, yeah. We just forgot to change the PowerPoint.
Have you got the wrong one?
No. I do it.
Maybe.
Maybe we've got squad guesser.
Ours says squad guesser.
Ah, well, you can go through that round then.
You put the wrong PowerPoint.
Yeah.
You did the wrong questions. Right, well, let's get into round number 1.
Oh,
he's touching it.
The Football 1% quiz, 10 rounds of questions that get progressively harder. 10 points up for grabs in this one. May the best team win.
Yeah.
Question 1 for 90%. Which football club play their home games at Anfield?
I don't think we're even going to give them that long with that one. We're going to move on to 80% straight away.
I'll move through it quickly.
And we'll go through the answers after every 2 rounds.
Yeah. Who is the current manager of England men's team?
We do also apologise if you were at the pub quiz and unfortunately you've seen this sort of stuff before, but
Exactly.
we can't all be that lucky.
Can't all be that lucky. I like that.
On to the next one we have. Who played more games for Manchester United? Was it Cristiano Ronaldo or Wayne Rooney?
Who was better for Man United?
One won a Ballon d'Or, but the other was more of an icon for them, was he not? And one played for Everton.
The 60% question. Who was the last Italian player to win the Ballon d'Or? I think everyone got these first 4 questions right.
These aren't easy.
Apart from maybe one team.
These are just confidence builders. That's what these are. Confidence builders.
What was that team called? Was it It's Getting Messy? I think I
Yeah.
got this one wrong. Yeah. On to 50%. Which side are known as the Yellow Submarine?
I saw someone write Dortmund down for this one. Is that correct?
I don't think so.
No?
I don't know. Can't say.
On to the next one. We have the 40% question. We have which player made this transfer 2014 for 63 million from Monaco to Real Madrid?
I must say, one of the best bits about the pub quiz for the people coming, they get to see Aaron in the flesh.
Yeah.
People did love it.
I wish we
We're not
could.
even
Yeah, I know.
Exactly. It's a nice pub quiz so we can see him.
I know.
The 30% question. Who scored the first goal for Man City versus QPR in that famous game in 2012? Jacob got this wrong.
I thought I was clever knowing who scored the second goal for Man City.
Who was it?
That was Edin Dzeko. Bet some people had typed that and I need to quickly change that.
Did he not score a brace?
Might have. On to 20% question. It's a multiple choice. It's easy. Which of these numbers is the highest? Ashley Young's Premier League goals, Messi's trophies won, and Phil Foden's kit number. Now for Messi, that is all his club trophies, all his international trophies, no Ballon d'Ors or anything like that.
None of the individual stuff.
Yeah, just team trophies.
Yeah.
But club and international, all adds up. Ready? 10%?
10% question.
One of the hardest
Let's do
ones.
it. What is the main sponsor on the Atletico Madrid's home kit? Well, I think this is a away kit too, but just their kit.
I do think it is on their away kit too, but
think so?
we don't want to look silly.
Yeah, we don't want to.
Definitely the
Definitely the home kit. It is their main kit sponsor.
Yeah.
What
And
is
if
it?
you're a fan of the channel, you should know this.
Yeah,
This
it's
has
been
been
a
a question. And finally, the 1% question. Complete this sequence. France, Brazil, blank, Spain, Greece.
And we believe, is it one person got this right?
That we know of.
That we know of, yeah.
Greece is the most recent thing here. That's what we said at the quiz. We'll tell you at home.
And then someone piped up, well, obviously, and tried to make you look stupid. And then Adam went over, grabbed them, and threw them out. So.
Yeah.
On to round number 2, the Career Path Challenge. 10 career paths, 1 point for each correct career path. Here we go.
Number 1, we will go Internacional to Shakhtar Donetsk to Manchester United to Fenerbahce.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice, easy one to start off. Is that right?
Well,
It's
it's not the most difficult. It's not the most difficult. Number 2.
On to number 2, we have Burnley, Stirling Albion on loan, Barnsley on loan, Southampton, West Bromwich Albion, Burnley and Wrexham.
There's no Wrexham on the PowerPoint, but we did add it on the night.
Yeah.
It's just
It's a recent transfer.
Yeah, there we go. You're getting a massive
you're getting
clue.
a clue.
It was.
That'll be why we've done that.
We had to adapt and change the PowerPoint on the spot.
Thank goodness I noticed.
Yeah.
That's
Next
one of
up,
the few I got right.
we have got Harrogate Railway Athletic, Accrington Stanley, Rangers, Wigan, Sheffield Wednesday, which was loaned to permanent. This boy was a baller.
You said that in the night as well.
Did.
I remember that.
The script's here.
Right, I need to see this. Is it
There
just?
you go.
Maybe go to the next one,
Yeah,
Cal.
that's not Harrogate Railway Athletic, is it?
We've got, it's just Harlem FC, Feyenoord, PSV, Milan, Sampdoria, loan to permanent, and then Chelsea.
Nice stuff.
Maybe easier than the one before.
Is that a better player though?
It's close. Who's got a better haircut? Because that is close.
Slightly different.
Definitely this man. Is it not? Got to be.
Depends when you're asking.
That's true.
Right now, probably not.
That's true. Let's not give too many clues away. We've done enough of that. I have. On to the next one. We have Pescara to PSG and then Al Arabi.
You really needing to read that.
I didn't know the badges had the names on. I didn't look at it.
It's all right.
Yeah,
That's
looked
an
at
easy one.
Yeah, that was an easy
That's definitely an easy one.
Next up, we've got Ajax of Amsterdam, Atletico Madrid, Everton, Fulham, Hertha Berlin, and Ajax of Amsterdam.
First time Everton have been shown?
Is it the last?
Probably.
I hope so.
Probably.
I think the next career path's my favourite of the night.
Yeah.
Do want to say for these ones, obviously we are going through them quite quickly, but if you need to pause just for 10 seconds or so.
See, they've
just
paused just before you've said that. Now they've.
they
came back.
don't think they can. Oh, right, okay. They thought they were being cheeky.
Right, on to the next one.
You can do this one, Jacob.
Thanks, man. We'll have Bayern Munich, Schalke on loan, Stuttgart, and FC Luzern. If you don't get this one, bit of an idiot. Bit of an idiot. I can't believe you.
If you don't get it twice,
really
it's really stupid.
Thanks, guys. Is that why you let me go first? You know, Heggy.
Yeah.
Oh, you were doing it no matter what, to be honest, Jacob.
You're doing this one, though.
I will do this one. We have Newell's Old Boys to Racing Santander to Real Madrid, back to Racing Santander on loan to Benfica to Zenit St. Petersburg, and finally Valencia.
Valencia. Oh.
A lot of clubs there you don't know.
Not that one. On the next one. Thank goodness.
He certainly knows the first one well. Next up, we have got PRS, Sergipe on loan, Fluminense, which was loaned to permanent, Atalanta, Roma loaned to permanent, and Al Ali, potentially one of the trickiest of the night.
I still don't know who it is.
Do you not?
No. Does his name there?
No, you can't say. I mean, we know who it is, but
Brilliant. Just shows you the standard of the quiz.
I mean, this is what, number 9 of the round?
You need to separate the top from the bottom with
Exactly.
questions like this.
That's how you do it.
You do. Hope you're not insinuating that I'm down at the...
Oh, yeah. 100%. And the final one.
On you go.
Oh, you want to do it?
You can do it.
You're kind.
Yeah.
The final one is Manchester City to Sunderland on loan to Queen's Park Rangers and finally Real Salt
I'm
Lake.
loving you reading.
What?
You know those 4 clubs.
But it's easier to read off a screen. of a
They're
screen.
both a screen.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that.
Well done, Cal.
Right, yeah. I hope
So-
you did well on that one.
Yeah, we'll go through the answers for the first 2 rounds. Make sure you're keeping track of your score. Because if you beat the winning score, surely you need to come to the next one.
Yeah.
Because you'll win 200 quid. Here we go. Round 1 answers. First one was Liverpool.
Then we have Thomas Tuchel.
Third is Wayne Rooney was the answer over Ronaldo. Wayne Rooney.
The better player.
Yeah. Next
it.
up, Fabio Cannavaro, the last Italian to win the Ballon d'Or.
Number 5. Callum got rid of a couple answers for
Yeah.
you. It's
You're welcome.
Villarreal.
You're welcome. Villarreal. Number 6, I think you said it at the time, Heggie. The name is Bond. James Rodriguez.
That was me.
Was it you that said that? All right.
Forget.
Number 7, Pablo Zabaleta scored the first in that QPR game.
He didn't score many, but scored an important one now. Number 8 is, of course, Ashley Young.
What is it, 50?
50 goals. I think it was
Highest
49
scoring
was the other two.
defender in Premier League history, according to the Premier League website. It's a horrible thing for them to say, though.
Because he wasn't.
Yeah,
He wasn't a
exactly.
defender for a
He's
long
probably
time.
scored 2 while being a defender, if that.
Disgraceful.
Like who's second? Antonio Valencia or something?
John Terry.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ooh. On to number 9. We have Riyadh Air. That is the sponsor for Athletic Madrid's kit. If you just have Riyadh, we were giving it in the quiz, so we'll give it here again.
And the 1% question was the last teams to beat England, and it was Iceland. The most common answer was Hungary by a mile, which
Yeah.
is interesting.
I think a lot of people figured out what the category was and just remembered the 4-0 Hungary against
I
England.
certainly remember it.
Yeah.
Ramsdale, what a goalie. What a goalie.
On to round 2, the career paths. The first one was Fred.
Second one, might have helped that it was a recent one, was Jay Rodriguez.
Yeah. Just joined Wrexham.
Well done, Cal.
I remembered. Number 3, Rangers icon, Josh Windass. Josh Windass is number 3.
Some had hair, and so did number 4, Ruud Hullet.
And number 5, Marco Verratti.
Number 6 was Johnny Heitinger.
Number 7,
Jacob.
we've got Holger Badstuber for the 3rd time.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Number 8, Ezekiel Garay. You do just need the surnames for
Yeah,
the
you
point.
do. But if you have it, number 9 is Roger Ibanez.
Ah, see, I'd forgotten that.
Like
It's on the
85
screen.
pace,
Yeah, I knew that now.
85 pace in FIFA or something, centre
Aye.
back.
Right, that, yeah.
Yeah. And the final one, we had Nedum Anuaha.
Is it not just Nedum Manua?
That's what I would say, but
Come on.
who knows? Look at that. It's just, how many vowels is there?
Just a few.
Oh, he's missing an eye.
Blind. On to the next round. Oh,
It was
Great time. If you want to get a beer, you want to go for the toilet, do it now. Or just pause the video.
Round 3, we had riddles and guess a year. So there was 5 riddles for 5 points, and then 5 guess a years for another 5 points.
Again, pause if you can, because
Yeah.
these obviously are
They're tricky.
And we're not going to just wait around for
Yeah.
it.
you're-
Number 1, I share a first name with a vampire wannabe. My surname is 4 letters, with the last 2 letters being the first square on a Monopoly board. The viewers should get that last bit at least, because that's been part of riddles before.
Don't even remind me. Riddle number 2. This confused quite a lot of people. If you subtract one S from the middle of my first name, I would have the exact same first and last names as a Belgian midfielder. Couldn't have made that clearer.
I think this tricked a lot of people, but I think it might actually be the easiest.
It
of,
is,
of the 5.
but it's also not.
yeah.
If you know why it's a riddle, it's the
Oh, it's
easiest.
ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah.
On to riddle number 3. We have both my first name and last name are 4 letters long. My surname is shared with a famous rat's name. Who's that rat? Is it Jacob Murray?
I like that. I made the joke at the quiz. You make it here.
Yeah, I just, patter
Yeah.
pirate, so.
Riddle number 4. The first 4 letters of my surname means finished or complete. The last 4 letters of my surname is out of this world. And this is the only riddle we brought where there is 2 answers.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be.
But there is.
But there is.
Yeah. If you know, you know.
Riddle number 5. My surname is Almighty, unlike my management skills. However, my first name is Stone Cold.
That's my favourite of the riddles.
It is, but I also feel it's slightly harsh.
The first bit's harsh.
It's
potentially.
funny though, isn't it?
Oh, it definitely works and it's funny, but
Exactly.
slightly harsh.
Yeah, that's true. That is fair. Okay, that is the riddles done. In the same round, we have guess the year. It is just say what you see, say the year.
Don't say what you see. We don't care about that. Just say the year.
Oh.
The
Know
year
what
the
you
thing
did.
happened.
Yeah,
Henri cheating against Ireland gloriously.
yeah. We'll try and explain if we can.
Did he cheat though? The goal was given, so
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure there was VAR. So guess the year number 2. It's a good goal actually.
We don't need to describe this one. Everyone knows it.
I think you know what this one is.
Yeah.
Again, just tell us what the year is.
Yeah. Number 3.
We will describe this one. It was in the World Cup. A certain player missed a Panenka penalty. What was it?
Don't know if he Panenka it, but he certainly missed it.
Oh, I didn't Panenka it. He,
I
just,
think
he
not.
sent it to the moon.
I think he skied it. Yeah.
He was Panenkaing the stadium. Like,
I'm sure someone at the quiz said it was a Panenka. It must have been
I think
the
that was
table
Aaron.
next to me.
Aaron.
Or it was. It's
It was
getting
definitely
messy.
not. Aye.
Might have been them.
It's getting messy. Yeah, they were bad.
They had a few stinkers. Number 4. When he signed.
Yeah.
The year he signed.
And
In unison.
the final one. This was Ronaldo's first Premier League title.
Yeah.
I feel they could have worked that out from the kit. I
We
think
gave
that
the
was
same
generous of me.
clue
Yeah.
on the night.
We'll be fair.
Yeah, but they've
Do the
got
same.
just a big couple of projectors. Oh, it's the full shebang in it. Couple of projectors, mics.
it's
You
good.
really do need to come buy tickets for the next one.
You certainly do. It's a good night. It's a very good night. And Jacob was hammered.
Next up,
The team, it's getting messy.
That's like Messi were hammered. They were hammered.
next round, number 4. Who wants to be a millionaire? But this was a general knowledge round. So if you are coming to these quizzes, you might not know too much about football, but your friends brought you along. So this is your time to shine.
You need,
Yeah.
Rounds like this.
it's almost a bit of pressure
We're
on
not,
you here.
You do
we're not
need-
talking about who's getting messy again, are we? Because
No,
that is the 5th
no.
time we've mentioned them in this video.
They-
I think people are now going to be coming to see who's getting messy instead of actually us. So
They'll be there again.
yeah, well they'll be
They're
there.
guaranteed they'll,
They'll be there.
there.
They'll be bottom. They'll be bottom of the pile again.
They've been
Like,
bottom
The
2 out of 2.
strongest team.
Yeah.
Bottom 2 out of 2. That is quite something. So here we are for the first question in the millionaire general knowledge. We've got, which of these people are not members of the Flat Chat? Is it A, Aaron Turnbull, B, Callum Porter, C, Ed Sheeran, or D, Jacob Murray?
Boo!
See, that might confuse
Remember when
them.
that happens when you get booed?
That was good, thanks, Cam. That might confuse them because they might go, who's here? And there's only 2 answers there.
Yeah.
Tricky.
That is tricky.
Question 2. What is the capital city of Japan? Beijing, Tokyo, Yokohama, and Seoul. Seoul.
Sure.
Not sure.
Seoul?
You said I don't think it is Seoul though.
What do you think it is?
Seoul.
Like,
I don't know.
you've just did the same thing. Have you not?
No.
How about Sula?
Nicholas.
Nicholas Sula.
Round 3, Cal.
Round 3, we have how many months are in 7 years? A wee maths question for you. With A 94, B 84, C 96, and D 86.
It was nice watching them work this one out. There
Yeah.
was a couple of teams struggling.
Don't mention them again.
No.
Some teams actually had their fingers out doing
Yeah.
this instead of just
I
doing
know.
one simple math
But I know
trick.
what team they support because they were able to do the months on one on their both hands.
On to round number 4, £10,000 question. What is the name of Captain Jack Sparrow's ship in the Pirates of the Caribbean? Is it A, the Black Pearl, B, the Flying Dutchman, C, the Flying Scotsman, or D, the Black Ship? Easy peasy.
Nice.
Was there a footballer who had the nickname the Flying Dutchman? No,
Yeah, I think so.
can't remember who. Or was that
Yeah.
just what they told Van Persie when he scored that?
I think
header?
it was him.
Yeah.
Because of that.
Anyway, round 5 for £25,000. What nationality is tennis star Roger Federer? Potentially the easy question. Italian, Austrian, Swiss, Spanish.
There was quite a few get this wrong.
Yeah, a lot of it's
Really?
wrong. Yeah.
You're
That's
just, do you think it's easy because you know it?
Yeah.
He's the most famous tennis player there has ever been.
Yeah, I know, but
But he's a tricky one to know his nation, I reckon.
yeah.
For people that don't really know much. Like, you could say Nadal's nationality easier, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
because of his first names, that gives a bit of a way. Yeah. Round 6, Cal.
On to round 6, the £50,000 question. We have, what was the most streamed song on Spotify in 2024? We have A, Espresso, B, Taste, C, Birds of a Feather, and D, Blinding Lights.
Do you know who sings them all, Callum?
No.
Really?
Sabrina Carpenter sings one.
And she sings
Six
two.
2.
Oh, does she? The Weeknd sings Blinding Lights.
Yeah.
And I don't know which one she sings out of. I know it's Espresso and one of the other two.
Birds of a Feather's Billie Eilish.
Is it? There you go.
On to round 7 for 100 grand. We had what is the odd one out? Nelson Mandela, Manchester City, Manchester United, and Elon Musk. This caused confusion on the night.
You know what? And if you want to argue your answer, you can do in the comments.
Yeah, definitely.
It probably won't sway us, but
No. Didn't sway us on the night, won't sway us again.
I definitely wasn't going to sway us on the night. That's set in stone. Round 8, 250,000. At their peak, which of these empires had the highest land area? British, Mongol, Spanish, Roman. Simple one, really.
Yeah. That's an easy one. On to round number 9 for 500 grand. How many different people have won the PDC World Darts Championship? Is it A10? Is it B11? Is it C12? Or is it D13?
When I went round the tables, Martin, my side, someone had them all wrote down.
Yeah.
It was very impressive.
Aaron was trying to do it and he got
got-
like 8 or something.
He definitely,
Yeah, he struggled. He actually.
Well, he
yeah.
then went, oh, no, it definitely has 8. And you were like,
We were like,
there's
Aaron,
four
there's
options.
4 and it's not there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was poor from him.
But I couldn't have named 8, I don't think.
No.
Round
Could've
10,
named
the £1,000,000 question, the trickiest of the lot. Which of these animals are not part of African Safari's Big 5? Was it the rhinoceros, the leopard, the cheetah, or the African buffalo?
There you go.
I'm stuck between 50-50 again.
Do you not remember the answer?
Is it that one?
It's this one here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And on to the answers, Jacob.
Answer number 1 was, of course, Lewis Fee. Go.
This is for round 3, by the way. Just to,
Yeah,
go back.
they can see.
You can see.
Just in case they're not knowing.
Cal?
Number 2 was Musa Dembele. Of course, we were talking about the other Musa Dembele.
Number 3, we had Loic Remy from Ratatouille.
That's a good one here.
Number 4, 2 answers. You could have had the correct answer of Mark Overmars, or as Aaron wonderfully put once, is it Dune Pace or something like that?
I think I may have been. So if you had one or the other, you get a point. It's not 2 points. Everyone in the night was trying to get 2 points for it, though.
That's
not happening.
outrageous.
Number 5, the answer was Steve Bruce. Of course, Bruce Almighty. And Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Guess the year number 1, which is number 6 on this. We had 2009 for Henri handling the ball against Ireland.
Number 7 was, of course, the Euros final, Portugal 2016.
Number 8, you maybe could have worked it out because it was a World Cup year. It was 1994. Baggio's missed penalty against Brazil.
They could have gave a good stab at it even if they didn't
Yeah.
know it.
If you've said a non-World Cup year,
That's minus a
It
point.
is minus a point.
yeah, that's
okay,
minus
it's
a point. So I expect some honest
Yeah, I
men
do.
and women out there.
Number 9, we had 2019 for when Rodri signed for Manchester City.
Sounds about right.
Well, it will
It is
be.
right, but
And number 10, first title for Ronaldo was 2007. There's been quite a few questions about Ronaldo in this quiz. Is there going to be any more?
I wonder. I wonder.
Round 4, Ed Sheeran's not part of the flat chat.
A shock.
Gutted.
B.
He'd make it the A team as well.
He certainly would. Jeez, oh. Number 2 was B. Tokyo. Of course, the capital of Japan.
People got that wrong. I saw people get that
No
wrong.
way.
That is poor. I'm pretty sure someone said a
Non-answer.
a non-Japanese country as well. I'm pretty sure I saw Seoul. I'm pretty sure.
Mad. Right, number 3, we had B84. 12 times 7 is 84.
Nice. 4 was A, the Black Pearl. It's the first movie title, I'm pretty sure. Easy.
Yeah, Curse of the Black Pearl.
Yeah.
Roger Federer was Swiss. Still is Swiss. Hasn't changed. Answer was C for number 5.
There's not that many good things about the Swiss. Like, bar their flag. That's a huge plus.
Somebody in the crowd said that.
But they didn't word it as well.
Right,
Go
number 6, moving swiftly on. We had A,
Oh,
espresso.
He's expressed his way through this, man. Rapid. 7 was D, Elon Musk. Callum, why was that?
It's because the other 3 answers all had the word man in it.
And I'm excited to see you argue why it's other things.
Someone said to me it's because, well, 3 of them were like billionaires or something.
That's my reasoning.
And Nelson Mandela isn't.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit harsh on Nelson. But
Wasn't.
Someone tried to argue as well that Mandela was a politician, but Elon Musk kinda is though now.
yeah. Definitely.
Kinda. I think it's your next, Callum.
Is it me again? Number 8 is A. The British Empire was the biggest by land area.
Number 9,
Celebrate that.
No.
we had 13 PDC World Darts Champions.
Number 10, obviously, the cheetah.
Yeah. I
Nobody
believe.
better be cheetah in this quiz.
Oh my god. Give it up, Peggy, man.
Give it up.
Jeez, oh. They were just sticking my mouth.
You're all weak, folks.
And we're skipping the break time again.
But honestly, get your second drink. We'll be hammered.
Right, football 10 was up next. There's going to be 2 categories. We will just say the category and give you 10 seconds.
Yeah.
So this will be a quicken. First category we had, name the Spain players at the 2010 World Cup who played in between 1 and 6 of their games.
So, there was 10 players who played all 7 games. They played at least a minute in all 7 games. These are players that maybe missed a game.
Yeah, so it's just, players that didn't play every game.
But there was
Simple.
3 players that played in 0.
Yeah.
So it's not the ones that played 0, not the ones that played 7, every other
They
player in the
featured.
squad.
For this, we obviously, as you can probably see on the screen, we have a song that plays. You would get
want
it
to sing it?
minutes.
What was this?
Waka
It's
Waka
time
Waka.
for
The song was
yeah.
Waka
So if you
Waka.
quickly
So
put
imagine
on-
Waka Waka.
Quickly put on Waka Waka
Yeah.
on your phone. That's how long you've got.
Or just pause the video and just give it a
but-
bash.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then put Waka Waka on.
Yeah.
And question 2 was, name the 10 most used Leeds players in the 2022-2023 Premier League season.
I wonder who it was that thought of this team.
What's the song as well? Leeds are falling apart again.
So it's just that on repeat. It's just us singing it, which it's a shame.
It's
That
3 minutes 27 of it. Yep. So that's a game.
hard
we
to
have.
remember them.
Yeah.
Premier League.
So again, pause it, give it a bash, and come back to us. And
Here
we'll
are
get
the
this on.
answers. Round 5, 10 will number 1. We had Iniesta. He only played 6 games.
Pedro Rodriguez.
Cesc Fabregas.
Jesus Navas.
Don't know his first name, so we're just going to go with Marchena.
Yeah.
Carlos, I think, no?
Might be Carlos, actually, yeah.
Carlos Marchena, yeah. David Silva didn't play every game.
Diego Llorente.
Nah, he has to be on the night. He thinks the lead centre half's got a game. It's Fernando.
Fernando. Oh, yeah.
Number 8 was Juan Mata.
Number 9 was Javi Martinez.
And finally, number 10, Alvaro Arbeloa.
Nice.
Decent.
And tenable number 2, we start with
Jacob's favourite.
Robin Koch.
Lovely.
Number 2, Meslier. Of course, the order doesn't matter.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Number 3, Jack Harrison.
Number 4, Adamson.
Number 5, Mark Rocca.
Number 6, Pascal Stroik, the vice captain.
Number 7, Tyler Adams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 8, Luke Ayling. Scored or no, he didn't score, but you see the goal, you can see the
Oh,
Felix goal.
Middlesbrough, yeah.
Oh my god.
Number 9, Christensen.
And number 10, their best player, Rodrigo.
I completely forgot about him when I was answering
It was a
this.
strange. I don't know where he is now, though.
I know.
I think he's
We
in
looked-
Qatar.
Yeah, we looked it up, something like that. Yeah.
Right, next up was another break.
Another
But
beer.
another beer,
Here
yeah.
we go.
This is a commentary round. You might see this at home, but if you don't get to see it due to copyright reasons, we'll be back with you very shortly.
Yeah.
But if you are seeing this, here we go. Here was number 1.
Again. He scored again! Sensational! Lightning strikes twice in no time at all. Has written himself into Scottish football folklore.
And we didn't explain. All you need to do is just guess the player that's been bleeped.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Germany's first corner. Plenty of height on it. It's gone through. Germany score!
The commentary gives enough clues. I like it.
Brazil 0, Germany 1 in the 11th minute from their first corner, and it's gone all the way through, and nobody picked him up at all. Kroos with the delivery.
I keep thinking the commentator's swearing.
I know. He's really excited, isn't he?
Right, number 3.
How his country needs him. Oh yes! Oh yes! His team looked out on their feet. At times he looked out on his feet. But when presented with a situation like this, no wonder Spain were complaining. They knew what was coming. That's extraordinary technique on a night of superlatives here.
It does.
Has a hat-trick in the World Cup against Spain.
That is I love that goal.
Yeah. Number 4.
It's 35 yards and more. It's too low to think about it. Oh! Absolutely sensational! He went through Almunia, beaten for pace. And Manchester United have scored twice in a little more than 10 minutes here. Has matched the scorcher he scored in Porto.
Number 5.
Comes out to Giggs. Great turn by. Astonishing. The response of champions from a player you won't have heard of before. You've certainly heard of him now.
Number 6.
Costa turns Alderweireld. He has done it. He won the title for Chelsea a year ago. He might just have won the title for Leicester City tonight. 2-2 at the bridge.
I like a goosebumps.
Number 7.
That's a much better ball by Thiago.
Gnabry with the ball in. Here's Kimmich. Here's the chance.
And there's the opening goal of the Champions League final. And it's the best passage of play we've seen so far from Bayern Munich. And the player selected tonight by Hansi Flick to come into the starting 11 has repaid the faith of his manager. Paris Saint-Germain 0, Bayern Munich 1.
That's the easiest one.
Aye, surely.
Surely.
Just who scored that first goal?
Number 8.
Wide now for Barisic. Central is Aribo's there as well.
Fires it into the net! Rangers get the opener at Celtic Park.
36 on the clock. The small travelling band of teddy bears are absolutely joyous as knocks it into the net. His second goal in the Lions' Den as we head to half-time. Celtic 0, Rangers 1.
That is unbelievable.
Doesn't it,
Colin.
Danny?
It's hilarious.
Absolutely awesome. I love to see this. You don't see it often enough, Tom, but Borna Barisic, rather than that whip ball in behind, just look short, look at the...
Number 9.
Free kick is given. He wasn't there. I think it was a...
That doesn't matter, Ian. Nobody cares anymore.
This might be the last attack. Ter Stegen's up there again. Now 30 seconds remaining. Neymar. Chips it forward. Can you believe this? Oh my goodness me! This is fantasy slam.
And the final one.
Goes for it again! Oh, he just can't do it! You just cannot be that good! That is an amazing goal! Well, I don't know how many offers of marriage he's going to have, but Pep Guardiola is going to be one of them. He can't believe it either.
You just can't be that good.
And that was the commentary round.
Yeah. So hopefully you've been able to see that.
Yeah. If you haven't, welcome back.
Yeah.
Round number 7 for Squad Guesser. We'll just show the team on screen. We're not going to run through the nations or anything. The first 5 are current teams, and the last 5 are historic.
We'll say that when we get to it, though.
Yeah, so here is a current team. Just write the team down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there any flags we need to explain there?
No, we're not going to explain any flags.
Just in case you think that's Ivory
That's
Coast, that's
English.
Ireland. It's Ireland, not Ivory Coast, in case you think that.
Number 2. Current team.
Yep.
Yeah. A current team.
Number 3.
Oh.
That's tricky, that
Oh,
one.
yeah. Again, current team.
Number 4.
Wee bit trickier, this one.
I don't know.
Jacob doesn't know it.
Oh, I've got it. I've got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Number
That's
5.
the hardest one.
It is the hardest one.
That's tricky for you, Jacob. You're not very
Yeah.
good with these types of clubs,
If
are
you know the clubs, I think you'll do alright. But if you're
really-
Jacob, you'll struggle.
I really don't. I think it's because I do not care
Yeah, that's fair.
about that.
That's fair.
about those teams.
And for the historic clubs, here is the first one. So this was from a famous game. This lineup happened.
I wonder where they play.
Number 7. It's a gettable one.
Yeah.
Some players give it away.
Make sure
easier than others.
you're pausing as well, because I'm sure you're not getting
Yeah.
these straight away.
Yeah. Thank goodness you told them that. They've been rushing.
I know
the
they've been
last
rushing. They've
couple.
been going, oh no.
Callum's told me I can pause again.
Oh,
Thank
right.
goodness.
Last 3 I'll do alright.
Number 8. Yeah.
There's just certain players that give it.
Number 9. Bit trickier, potentially.
Yeah.
And finally, number 10.
Yeah. Can we go back to 9?
Finish with a screamer.
And on to the final answer
Yeah. let's do
slide.
it.
The commentary, if you got to hear them. First one was Lee Griffiths.
2 was in that 7-1 win. Thomas Muller.
Yeah. Number 3 was Cristiano Ronaldo against Spain for Portugal.
Number 4 was Cristiano Ronaldo again against Arsenal.
That was a good one.
I think that was a semi-final
Yeah.
Champions League.
It was a good game. 5 was Marqueda.
Marqueda.
Marqueda's goal. I think it was a wee curler.
You mixed
wee
that
biller.
with McKenna there.
No,
McKenna.
come on now.
Wasn't a curler, was it?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
has his fallen.
was a
It's like,
curler.
I wouldn't say it's a curl. I think it's just like.
I thought
it's
it
at the top
defined a
corner.
colour.
It's a curler.
Yeah,
It's
probably
going
is.
to the corner flag.
He's on the turn. I don't know. Number 6 was Eden Hazard, of course, winning the title for Leicester. Yeah, Battle
2-2,
of the Bridge.
wasn't
Spurs
it?
finishing third in
Was
a
that
2
battle? That was Battle of the Bridge. Yeah.
Yeah. Number 7, we had Kingsley Coman in the Champions League final.
Could have had a wee clue from that because the crowd noise isn't really there.
Oh, there's nothing.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's only
but
really
they might think it's Parkhead.
But I thought you were going to say Man City, but of course you've.
No.
Said
The
that.
next one though is actually Parkhead, and it was Ryan Kent. Did the
They-
celebration, and he then
they-
cried about it.
The band of teddy bears just gets every time. It's like, oh,
In the Lions Den.
And the Lions Den. It's just brilliant commentary. It's hilarious.
Stunning.
He's loving it. He's absolutely loving it.
9 kill.
Number 9 was Sergio Roberto, of course, that very, very famous comeback.
What was the name of the game? Adam said it on the nights. You should know.
Was that a remontada or something?
Oh, I think that's
That's just what they are, like a comeback.
Yeah. Nice.
And finally, number 10, Robert Lewandowski.
Yeah.
Was that the fifth goal?
The 5 goals.
Against Wolfsburg? Yeah.
On to the squad guessers. Final round. Final answers. Starting with Brentford. Lots of Danish flags.
Yeah. Number 2, a wee clue might have been LeBron James, Captain America. Was AC Milan. It was Pulisic.
Number 3, we had Hearts. I think the giveaway there's Australia in midfield with Cammy Devlin potentially. If you know Scottish football, of course.
Otherwise, you've
I
got
have
a
no
chance.
idea.
There's lots of Scottish teams, clubs, badges.
If you know it's not,
nations,
yeah,
flags.
if you know it's not Celtic and Rangers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next one, I think the most difficult. Marseille. Is that
Yeah.
Angel Gomez just in off the right?
But it's someone from Panama or something.
Is it Angel Gomez that's at Marseille?
No.
Who's the Marseille?
It's the bad man.
Ah.
Aye, yeah.
Why would we pick that? Disgusting from you. I didn't pick him. Outrageous.
You had to bring him up again, though.
No.
Shut up.
As shown, I didn't know.
Anyway, on to number 5.
I wouldn't have got this one either,
It
to
was
be fair.
Al Ali, not Al Halal. Al Ali.
Tony, Mahrez, Firmino, they'll give it away.
Firmino's not in the squad now.
It's the green badge.
Yeah.
Mental.
And
He
the
could only
first of
play
the
Champions
historic
League.
games, we had Porto in their UEFA Cup final win against Celtic.
Yeah.
You called it Champions League on the night.
Did I?
Yeah, I quite liked it. And then I started thinking Celtic Champions League final. Come on. Number 7, Liverpool.
Yeah. This was round 7. We were quite...
Yeah.
We'd had some drinks at this point.
It's a pub quiz.
It was a pub quiz. You're allowed. Number 8 was Ajax. And again, Heggie, you said Ajax of Amsterdam.
Of course.
That's what you said in the quiz.
Number 9, we had Leeds United in their playoff final loss against Southampton.
Had put that in there.
Kept them in the championship. And that was our final question, I think. Final answer, wasn't it?
Yeah, well done if you done well at home.
Final one was Eintracht Frankfurt, Europa League final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
So let us know in the comments what you scored. We had one winner who got 62 out of 80.
Now that's out of 80, as Heggie said, but if we did miss out on the commentary round, it will be out of 70. So make sure, just put a wee stroke out of 70. But we'll know what your scores will
If
be.
you're there or thereabouts, make sure you're getting tickets for the next one. It is genuinely one of the best nights.
Yeah.
You can win,
18 plus in Glasgow.
you can win money. Make sure you check us out on Instagram at the Flat Chat Official to find out when the next one is. Hopefully sometime in March, but we'll find out soon. Anything else we need to say?
No, just comment your scores and
As
that-
always.
take it easy.